We are standing here in the magnificent galleries of the Louvre Abu Dhabi, facing an extraordinary masterpiece that profoundly rewrote the trajectory of modern art. We are looking at Paul Gauguin's Breton Boys Wrestling, painted in 1888. This canvas is not merely a charming depiction of rural youth. It is a radical, avant-garde manifesto that violently breaks away from the observational constraints of Impressionism and plunges us directly into the realm of conceptual memory and global cross-pollination. Look closely at the interaction between the two figures. The title suggests a fierce athletic struggle, but what we actually witness is a delightfully awkward, almost tender physical entanglement. The boy in the foreground turns his back to us, casting a nervous, sideways glance, while his opponent simply rests his chin on the other's shoulder, staring blankly off canvas. It is a beautifully unpretentious, raw slice of 19th century French peasant life, a playful playground grapple that missed its timing rather than a competitive sport. But the true genius of this painting lies in its absolute rejection of optical reality. By 1888, in the remote rural village of Pont-Aven in Brittany, Gauguin had grown utterly exhausted by Impressionism's obsession with capturing the fleeting effects of light. He famously wrote to a friend, "Do not copy nature too much. Art is an abstraction. Derive this abstraction from nature while dreaming before it." And we see that philosophy materialized right here on the canvas. Notice the ground they stand on. It isn't meticulously rendered grass. It is a massive, flat, aggressive block of pure, unmodulated green pigment. He painted this not en plein air, but locked inside his studio, synthesizing memory and imagination to create a highly dreamlike, almost hallucinatory atmosphere. Now, let your eyes pull back and take in the radical, plunging, bird's-eye perspective and the extreme asymmetrical cropping of the boy's back. This is where Gauguin directly channels the explosive influence of Japonisme. He is specifically paying a brilliant homage to the legendary Japanese printmaker Katsushika Hokusai, particularly his Hokusai manga sketches of sumo wrestlers. Gauguin deliberately maps the intense, coiled, physical energy of a Japanese sumo bout directly onto these Breton peasants. That flat, abstract expanse of green functions exactly like a sumo dohyo or circular sand ring. Disillusioned by the artificiality of modern Paris, Gauguin sought primal, untamed energy. By fusing the raw vitality of rural Brittany with the bold, exotic geometry of Japanese ukiyo-e woodblock prints, he forged a groundbreaking new style known as Synthetism. Resting here in the Louvre Abu Dhabi, these two wrestling boys represent far more than a childhood game. They mark the exact, thrilling moment Western art boldly stepped out of the physical world and into the boundless, abstract landscape of the human mind.